why, so we could go live. Because I had signal. Wasn't able to go live earlier after our last charging because I didn't have signal for like most of the journey through the mountains. Although it would have been good video, but I also needed to let my phone charge a little bit. It does use a lot more.
100 miles to Las Vegas.
61 minutes to overnight. We are stopping in Henderson. We don't necessarily need to stop in Henderson because we have enough to get to Las Vegas, but we want to make sure we're going to charge right before we get to Vegas.
I was going to say, what is that noise?
I don't know.
Your window went down. You just rolled it up.
What window went down?
Yours.
No, mine didn't.
You just rolled it up.
It didn't go down. It was on that side. That was where the noise was coming from.
Well, I just saw your window go up.
I don't know. I did not see it go up.
No, I saw it go up. It was like that.
I don't think it was. Anyways, because I would have heard it.
I heard it. I said, what was that noise?
Yeah, it was over on that side. That's why I was checking, because you were playing with your window.
No, it wasn't. Oh,
When we were
earlier.
stopped, yes.
Yeah. It was your window.
Okay.
I think you accidentally hit the button. I don't know how it went up. If you didn't make it go up, you were looking this way. Oh, so you rolled it down and it went up?
I just did all.
I didn't know you could do that. But your window went up because it's
I have the control for all the windows.
I understand. And you hit up on all the windows, and your window went up. I could see it going up.
Okay. All right. Can we be done with that now?
Yes, look at how pretty the sky is in the camera.
Yeah.
It's much prettier in the camera than real life.
Okay, so we didn't have signal, so we weren't able to go live. We don't need to stop for charging, but we want to have the car because once we get to Las Vegas, we're not going anywhere today. We're going to the resort. I don't want to do anything else today. Just want to relax for a little bit and not have to worry about anything. Assume this is the right way.
Yeah. Set to
We're going
Las Vegas.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it's at 93. And so I want to have charge for when we get there, and then we don't have to go out and charge again like later tonight. So that's why we're going to Henderson. And I'll most likely go live again, leaving from Henderson, driving into Las Vegas. We'll see how much service I have from here. It's kind of low.
If the service goes out again and we just lost you, we don't know how long it'll last. If I remember correctly, it doesn't last long around this area.
Yeah. But I figured I'd try because we weren't able to go live. You had the car to drive?
Yeah.
Well, I don't right now. Because I'd rather get around the semi and we're going over this weekend. And if I try it, it'd be better.
We did see another accident. We didn't take a picture. I think we didn't see it happen.
Hit another semi.
I think a semi got rear-ended by another semi. We did not see it happen.
Yeah. Well, I think one semi was getting over or something because like it was only
like
the
the
trailer. Yeah, the one tail end of the trailer, and then the one right side of the other semi. Traffic was backed up a long way for them.
Yeah, for them.
Now it's an autopilot. Chat.
Yeah, there's usually chat. If you aren't chatting, we can't see the chat. We got some thumbs up. Thank you. We're not ignoring you if you are chatting.
Yeah, we don't see it. Next service is 35 miles away. Oh, I want to say something. The gas here in Arizona is expensive. I was shocked.
Oh, these
lot of the gas that we saw in like Texas was cheap. It was like $2.59 a gallon, which isn't necessarily cheap, but it's lower than like most other places. And we saw a little town. It's like Wickiup, Wikiup, Arizona. It was the gas was $4.59 a gallon. It's ridiculous.
It's more in California.
Yeah, I know.
Over here. Oh, there's just no one chat. I'm in a chat.
Hello.
Hello, Melody.
So we're just driving in the desert.
One area we saw lots of Joshua trees.
Yeah. Well, you saw a few.
Oh, tell them about my ride.
The road was real bumpy, and she was just, her head was bouncing around.
I was totally asleep.
I was like, are you okay? Like, how are you asleep right now?
I usually have my head back.
I keep saying calculating route. It hasn't like calculated the route yet. On how to get there.
Are we going the right way?
There, someone says hello. There's people in here now.
Hi,
Yes, we're
Jill.
going the right way.
Hi, Connie.
I cancel. And then I'll just navigate after that.
It said we'd get to our resort about 1:30.
Yeah. We're driving in the left lane on purpose because the right lane was bouncy and holes.
Has lots of holes.
The last supercharger was at a Carl's Jr.
Mary is asking, how long can we go before need a charge?
So it's weird because the cars, you can go pretty far.
Like over 300 miles.
Yeah, like my car's 321 miles in perfect weather conditions. But when you're traveling, it's not like a gas car where there's gas stations everywhere. You have to go according to superchargers.
But there are many.
There is a lot. You're not going to run out of charge.
Yeah, there's always a charger within range.
Yeah.
And you just get the end destination.
Okay. So, we can map out a route. Say it's 500 miles away. And there's a supercharger every 100 miles. You don't have to stop at each one. If your car gets 300 miles, there's a good possibility that you can pass two, go to the third one, pass two, and you're at your destination. In perfect weather conditions. Because if there's a lot of wind, and if it's hot outside, you're using a lot of AC, or if it's cold, you're using a lot of heat. Yeah, I think that does use electricity, so it does bring your mileage down a little bit. But for the most part, it's pretty close to what it says you get. And also, for me, I like to go over the speed limit. So going faster than the speed limit also drains your battery a little bit more.
Just like uses more gas.
Exactly.
But you don't fully charge at the chargers. Because it charges really fast when you have lower battery. And the more battery you have, the slower it takes to charge. So you just charge. So you have a little more more than enough to get to the next charger on your
Yeah.
route that
I
you
would-
want to stop at.
I would charge up to like 70%. Because you're going to get up to 70% pretty quick. It's like 15 minutes to get up to 70% from like a really low charge. And then you're good to go.
Hi, Karen.
Camp Cactus Breath. Hoover Dam is in 57 miles. Might be too much. We'll see. Nice.
Karen was there in June. Henderson. Yeah, we always stop to charge there
Yeah.
at the, is it the
Some-
rail
Yeah, some kind of hotel.
and casino, I think. Some railroad one or something.
There's a Tesla. As soon as I get over here, there's a bunch of vehicles. But there's a car that wants to pass.
Let it pass.
I know, I'm slowing down so he can go around me so I can get back over.
We're gonna be in Las Vegas for 2 weeks.
Yes. We check in today and check out on the 28th.
22nd.
Not 28th.
Chloride is in 1 mile.
Yeah.
That's
I saw the
Different
sign
name.
about that.
there's some campers up here.
Some campers all over the place. Come on.
I thought that was just the stuff for your teeth.
It's the name of a town. See? Chloride. Yeah, nice little sign and everything.
I like that little smooth part. Now we're passing them.
They're from, no, it's a different car. They're from Florida.
So are we. We put out a challenge in our last video. You'll have to watch that video to see what it's a card challenge for those of you who make cards.
Did you read that last night?
No. Marlene says, my family tells me that in Canada, if you are driving in the left lane for a length of time, you can get a ticket.
It depends where you are. Some states you're not supposed to, but I know Texas is like only be in the left lane if you're passing. I haven't seen any signs about it here.
But there's lots of potholes in the right
Yeah,
lane.
that's my reason. But yeah, there is some states where you're not supposed to at all, but it's not everywhere. Now, if there's a car coming up behind me, he wants to pass, then yeah, I'll get over it. Like I did. It's real pretty.
Is it?
Yeah, I like it.
Tell us in the comments, is this pretty? I don't think it's pretty. Alex loves it, thinks it's pretty.
I do. I just got over here. Not even thinking. Just got over it. Like the mountains are like just different colors. It's just different scenery than what I'm used to. I guess I just get tired of seeing green all the time.
It's just all brown and yellow.
Yeah, it's
And a
different.
little weird green.
It was cool seeing all those cacti.
Yes, I did like seeing those cacti. And especially the tall ones.
Oh, is that clear road up here?
Oh, it looks like clear road.
Just smooth road.
Yeah, Karen says it all looks the same.
But like,
Especially
yeah,
what they see. They don't
right,
see
that's what I'm
the
saying. They don't
sides.
see the sides and the mountains and like it's just I like it.
Hi, Betsy.
There's no like at night it'd be cool because there's like no light pollution. There's a hitchhiker.
Mary so says, I agree with Alex. I like going to different places and seeing different scenery. I do too, but we've seen this a lot for days.
No, we haven't. Days? A
Days.
day and a half. And most of it was at night.
They're kind of cold.
Told you. What did I tell you?
It's 62 degrees out.
Road is so smooth.
Yeah, now it's quiet. It's quiet like this. It makes me want to sing.
Sing?
Sing.
No. Sleep, maybe. Railroad Pass Casino.
Yeah, that's it.
That's right there.
But we're not going in there.
No.
Because we just left a supercharger and we ate and had a potty break. Where are you, Karen? Yeah, living in Florida, I forget that the rest of the country can be very cold and snowy. She's in New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Yay, Betsy has designed her car. She just has to make it.
Nice.
It's 49 in Oklahoma. Fort Myers is a nice place. That's where Karen's dad is. My dad's in Northport, Florida.
There's not much out here.
No? There's horseback riding and hitchhikers or hikers, not hitchhikers. That sign up there said like, all I noticed was a horse and hikers.
Oh.
Like, watch out for or something, or up ahead you can do that. I don't know.
Hiking?
I don't want to go hiking.
There's lots of mountains. I want to go to Red Rock. If I go to do that, I probably should get some different shoes.
Mary says Clarksville, Tennessee, we have been shut down for 2 days due to 3 inches of snow. We don't usually get much snow, so it has been a bummer. Plus, my husband and I have COVID. Very mild, though. Oh, sorry, Mary. Hope you feel better.
Yeah. Feel better soon.
It says we should get there about 1:30.
Clarksville. Yeah, but we're gonna stop and charge for a while.
But
so.
doesn't that includes
No,
it?
because it's saying to charge for 5 minutes because we have enough charge to get to Las Vegas.
Oh, so it'll be about 2.
Yeah.
Because we want to charge to have extra charge.
We don't want to get there with 20% and then leave the car with Century Mode on
Although-
overnight.
There are like 4 or 5 Tesla chargers.
I know. I just don't want to
in
do it
Las
again
Vegas.
anymore today.
I know.
Once I get there, I want to be done for today.
I know. I'm just saying, telling them.
Yeah, there's
Because
like
you
4
make
or
it
5.
sound like there's not a charger nearby.
Yeah, there is. I just don't want to do it today. Now, is Clarksville, getting my towns mixed up, is that just north of Nashville? 'Cause I want to say that's up there. Or I'm thinking it's off of 75 in between Knoxville and Chattanooga. But I think that's something else. Like where Lee University is. I don't remember the name of that town.
Oh yeah, in Tennessee, and that they don't have snow plows like they do up north. Like, we're originally from Northern Illinois, an hour south of Chicago, and like we hardly ever had snow days. Even if we had 4 or 5 inches of snow, they still didn't shut down school. But in southern Illinois, where my cousins lived, if they had 2 inches of snow, they shut it down because they didn't have the snow plows.
When I lived in Georgia, I lived with people that had kids, and if they even had a hint of snow, they would cancel because of a couple of years before that, kids were getting they had a snow day, like they went to bring the kids home early from school. They ended up getting stuck on the interstate. People were getting in accidents trying to get to the school bus.
Yeah, they don't have salt.
They were trying to get to the school bus with where their kids were, and they were getting in accidents just trying to get their kids off the school bus. They have to wait for the sun to melt the snow away or the ice. Yeah, there's no salt or sand in Georgia. See it? Okay, so yeah, north of Nashville, because when I go to Indiana or Illinois, what I do is I go up through Clarksville, and usually I just get on the Penny Ryle or whatever and take 41 north. Penny Highway, I don't know what it's called. It's not that they don't know how to drive in snow. It's there's no snow plows, and they don't have, there's not salt. And it's, so without salt and snow plows, when it snows in the south, it snows and then it freezes. So if you're up north and you have snow, there's the salt that's going to melt the snow away. In the south, they don't have that. Because when I lived there, I was like, oh, I'm just going to go out and Uber. Because I was like, I drive in the snow all the time up north. No, we took my friend's truck out, and luckily he has 4-wheel drive. There was no way that if I backed out of the driveway, there's no way I would have got back into the driveway. And we just went around. We helped a couple of people get home that were stuck in their cars. But like when you're driving, it's a sheet of ice. It's not just snow. So I have to defend people in the South because I went through part of it where.
But a lot of people in the South probably don't know how to drive on
right,
snow.
But that's not even a part of it. Is like because after it snowed 2 inches and froze completely ice out. And they just shut down. They don't know what to do. Everything just shuts down. You can't go anywhere.
Yeah, no one can drive on ice. Unless you have chains on your tires.
Yeah, I still don't trust it. Because it's ice. I mean, chain slide.
Zoom in. Oh, I did. There we go. more garbage alongside the road there since Texas even. I've noticed that.
Yeah, people just throwing stuff out.
And I haven't seen any fines for that. Any signs that say there's a fine. Like, I know in Illinois, it's like
It's $1,500.
yeah, it's $1,500 if you get caught throwing something out your window. And there's also people that come and clean up the garbage.
Usually inmates.
No, they have a lot of adopt-a highways where companies do it. Can we, this, is it easy or not? So it's, there.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Stephanie.
It's 61 here, so it's not too bad. It says we're in Kingman, Arizona, but
Good morning,
I'm
Gail.
pretty sure we're past Kingman by now. Gas is
and Debbie says,
$3.69 here. That's $1 cheaper than what it was like 100 miles back.
Debbie says many scout troops adopt a portion of roads.
Okay. Well, I've never seen anybody but inmates cleaning highways.
Oh, I have. I've never seen inmates do it.
There's usually a van and a guy, and they're all like,
Dressed in orange.
yeah.
Oh, off to the right, I don't think you guys can see. There's a lot of windmills. Oh, can they see?
Yeah.
Or do they just see this?
No, I don't see that at all.
Oh, I can't see what they see now. Oh, maybe it's shorting because it's going too fast. Get them sick.
You're right.
That truck is stopping in front of us or
Yeah.
has hazards on.
Then he turned off his hazards.
We are going 79.
I guess I could lower that a bit.
Now we're going 77.
Oh, you know that gas station where the gas was so high? It's probably higher because no one goes through there.
Yeah, they can charge what they want.
Yeah. We're like 50 miles from any interstate.
Jackie's asking, how does the car handle the climbs?
Oh, it's great.
We
It's fantastic.
we went to Gatlinburg and we were up at the top of the mountains. He went up to the top a lot.
You regain energy going downhill.
But like it doesn't, we don't go any slower going uphill.
Yeah. Inclines and declines, like, especially if you have your cruise control set, you don't feel it like, you know, like if you're in an ice car or a regular car, you feel the RPMs. You have to like drop a gear. You feel the RPMs rising. Yeah, there's none of that. It's smooth. And it doesn't like get crazy out of control like, you don't gain a bunch of speed. You just let off. And the car slows you down. So you're going at decent speed going down. You can set the cruise to whatever you want. Seems like we're going slow.
I think because we're zoomed in more too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I have a question for y'all. Where does Purple Mountain Majesty come from? Because we were talking about mountains look purple. There's a spot on the window or something. What is that?
It's a little dirt speck. If you zoom out, it's not as bad.
It looks like an. What kind of glitter HTV is rough? I have one scrap left. Is it Cricket? I don't think Cricket, you can feel that it's rough because it has the coating over it, the transfer sheet on the rough part. America the Beautiful, the song.
Okay.
Because we were arguing over that.
What, you thought it was in?
No, I didn't think it was in that, but I knew it was something to do with America.
Okay.
And
that I understand. But what you said, I was like, nope, that's incorrect.
I know. Like, I mentioned the Pledge of Allegiance.
I was like, it's not in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I didn't think it was. I thought it was in a song, and I couldn't think of it. Like, I couldn't think of what song it might be. But I knew, it just came to my mind, Purple Mountain Majesty. But I didn't know.
You're like the Pledge of Allegiance. I was like, no, it's
he said the mountains look purple.
Yeah, they do.
Let's look off to the right. Those kind of look purple. Done.
Yeah.
Debbie said that's why she made her mountains purple. Where are we now?
It still says, no, we're not in Kingman, because that's where we last charged.
My watch says White Hills, Arizona.
The car says we're still in Kingman, but that's where we charged. And we left there 40 minutes ago.
Dam in Las Vegas, straight ahead.
Oh, that's a mountain.
The sign said it.
I don't believe it.
Well, follow the road.
There's a scenic view. Do we want to see the scenic view?
No. We see the scenery.
What's the scenic view?
Looks like it's on the other side of the road.
This is why I'm sure there's an exit. This is why I want the Cybertruck to travel the country so I can do what I want and see what I want.
What have I stopped you from doing on this trip so far?
Scenic view.
Yeah, just now.
But no, I probably would have stopped at like the Joshua trees. And,
Are we going to Hoover Dam?
we're gonna drive over it.
Yeah.
We went to the Hoover Dam in 2018. Then I would go
Probably
to Hoover
hasn't
Dam.
changed
No,
much.
it's really low. The water's really low. I would do a lot more stopping and seeing things, but
You kind of want to get there, don't
yeah,
you?
yeah.
Just like me.
Just we're at the end of. I mean, we've been on the road since Wednesday, so it's like, except for our stops at hotels.
And it's Saturday. In your case, you're watching this a year later.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, how pretty. Oh yeah, that says I believe you're going to drop off like we did last year, then leave us.
Yeah. It's so pretty. Scenic view is right here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop here.
Wait till we go around this curve. You're going to get a good view, I think.
Seeing the snow-covered mountains is just so cool.
I guess we're going too slow.
Yeah.
Going 76.
Tends to happen. Oh, scenic views in a half mile. See
It's a little river.
Is that the Colorado River?
Oh, I don't know. Is it?
See, we would drive up there to see the scenic view.
Oh, it's right up there. Oh. Oh no, there's scenic view over there too.
But
We were
probably gonna lose you guys.
I have Grand Canyon's September of 2020.
we just went to one point.
From Arizona.
I do have a video on we did a sunset video. It looks like a painting. It doesn't look real. I don't know if there's an actual big hole there or not. just put projections everywhere. Doesn't it? Can you read it out loud?
Have you seen Destination Adventures YouTube channel? You would probably like it.
I don't think so. We are going 80 miles an hour. Being passed by a trailer. Back here. Trailer.
I'm surprised we're still in Arizona.
I think you go into Nevada when you go over the Hoover Dam, right?
Oh, yeah. He's a young man from Canada who travels around in his motorhome and stops at really cool places. So check him out. He's currently traveling down along the west coast of Mexico.
That's basically what I plan on doing in my Cybertruck. Plan on, once I get the Cybertruck, get my hair cut, and then just let my hair grow, let my beard grow out.
Tell him no, don't do that.
I thought about doing it this year.
These little mountains are neat. Like clay and then
It's not really.
rock.
We're on. It's not actually like this because the people dug into it to make the road.
I
So
know.
it was all just.
No, they cut into it and that's what it looked like.
Now it looks like that, but
Because they cut into
Right.
it. Yeah,
to make a road.
I know.
Otherwise, it would just go over.
I know.
Okay. Just making sure.
I know how they make roads and cut into mountains.
Disrupts the scenery.
It looks kind of like Grand Canyon over there.
I feel like we need to go to the Grand Canyon again. I feel like it's been too long.
Okay, where are you going, Mr. Silverado?
He's gonna make it. He's got room. The car saw what was happening and slowed down. It's not like he's getting in front of me and slowing down.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, but there's a vehicle he can't get around.
You're gonna take a picture on screen. Hey, it's too pretty right now. We'll wait till it gets boring. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Because the screen shows the, what is that called? Geographic.
Satellite view.
Yeah. And it's something I've never seen before.
Except for when we drove out here last year.
I don't remember seeing that.
You can make it into paper. Like it looks like embossed paper.
Yeah, it does. It's beautiful.
It looks like someone crinkled up a piece of paper and then opened it back up. we're going 80 miles an hour, and the car is charging.
Oh yeah, we're going downhill, so the car picks up battery, and my ears are.
Yeah, my ears are popping.
They're
trying to pop.
Mine just popped. Okay, since we're live, I'm going to show you what our screen looks like. It's where we're driving. Really, really cool. Oh, sorry. Just bumps. That's the satellite view of where we're at right now. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay, take it down. So it's pretty again. And then read stuff.
Have you run into any snowstorms all over the country? No, we've been on the south side.
South side of the whole country. Like Interstate 10 for a day and a half. 2 days. It got cold. It got down into 20 degrees.
Yeah, the first night. Or was it the second night?
Second night. Thursday night.
So if we lose you, we'll come back on once we leave
Henderson.
Hendersonville.
No,
Charger.
just Henderson. It's not Hendersonville.
I call it Hendersonville.
It's incorrect. Hoover Dam Lookout is to the right. Oh, should zoom out. Zoom all the way out. And then turn it.
Oh, we're passing Henderson, or passing the...
So, sorry for the car pillar.
Can they see that?
They see the car. I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
No, we're too low.
Darn. I tried.
We're driving it over the Hoover Dam right now.
Yeah, no. Well, the Hoover Dam's over there. That's why all these people are on the bridge.
Oh. Nevada!
Nevada. Purple Heart Highway.
Henderson 22, Las Vegas 32.
Boulder City, next 3 miles. Next 3 exits, not miles. You can zoom back in if you want. Oh, okay. Someone should not be playing with the zoom.
Yeah. I didn't know how to turn it.
Just grab here, move it.
Oh, I didn't know.
What's it? There was stuff people were saying.
No, they said that, wow, that's neat. That's after I showed them the picture of my phone. It's really red clay.
Red rock? Oh. It's red.
Maybe it's red rock. Kind of clay.
You can't go too far to the left.
Those trucks both want to go.
I know, I'm letting them.
Seriously?
Really?
That truck is not letting that other truck over. That's crazy. Especially after we let him
Yeah.
over.
That was ridiculous.
Not nice trucking. All the trucks with their hazards on.
So we're going uphill, but we can't really tell.
Elevation 2507.
Where'd you see that?
Right on the same side that said Boulder City. Underneath it said elevation. Usually they give you population.
No, population if you're going into the city, like from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so pretty behind us with the blue water.
And now our battery's charging again.
See that old truck bed? Almost there.
Almost there.
We'll have one more live video after this one today. But at least we didn't completely drop out of signal.
Yeah. Maybe we could do one possibly when we get to the road later.
I don't know if I want to do live.
We have to see what it
Yeah.
is. But he's going to have another video of the room uploaded, not live. But then possibly could go live for a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see.
We don't know what the signal will be.
And we have to all the luggage and everything too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. There's solar park.
I think the last sign said 19 miles.
What?
So we only have 7 miles till our charger.
Yeah.
Glad you guys are enjoying the view. See, now I liked this part of the desert with the mountains, but when it was all flat and the mountains were so far away, I didn't like it so much. much got tired of it fast.
It is flat with mountains and far away. It's like what it is right now.
Well, they're a lot closer, and we just drove through mountains.
Yeah.
That were very pretty. I never knew there were purple mountains like before. That's why I'm like, oh, that's where that song, or whatever it was. I didn't even know if it was a song or what. Purple Mountain Majesty.
It's a lot of solar.
It's not as big as the ones in Florida, though.
No. I mean, it's not as big as the one that we saw in Tennessee. Are you sure? Look, it's on both sides.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Like it's much bigger than the one in Florida.
I didn't see both sides.
Look, I think it's all the way over there too.
Yeah.
Way bigger.
Taking advantage of the sun.
Yeah, relax will be the next couple days, and then I'll be back out making videos and such. Well, I guess we can end the video.
No, wait.
Wait.
There's words up there on the mountain. What's that saying?
I don't know. I can't see them.
Oh, this is where we charge.
I know. That's why I'm at. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, those words are always there. I forgot what they say.
Can't see them.
So we gotta get off in half a mile.
Okay, we're gonna go. We'll see you guys in a little bit. So make sure to be subscribed and hit the bell for notifications.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us, making our trip a little more fun.
Yeah. And we'll see you soon. Hit the little X on the video. Stop it.
Wait.
Noodles.
Wait, let's go up around this. Let them join us around this little hill.
I just need to charge my phone before we.
Oh, all
But
right.
it's fine. She wants to show you up the hill.
Oh, and look at how that's decorated.
Uh-huh. There's a tunnel, a walking tunnel that goes underneath it.
Oh. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye.